In tonight's Black History Month moment, we profile another mayor who was the first African-American mayor in her city, Dolores Bobby Prince. She served as mayor of Port Arthur for 9 years. She calls herself the mayor with the hurricane history, fighting to help the city recover from back-to-back hurricanes. Prince says she wouldn't change a thing.
Didn't give it any thought.
When you ask Dolores Bobby Prince about her legacy, there's one important historical fact that doesn't really cross her mind.
I'm not into titles so much as service. You know, so unless you mention to me that I was the first black mayor, I don't think about it because that's not why I ran for mayor, that seat.
Prince is the first African American to serve as mayor of Port Arthur. She was born in Grand Prairie, Louisiana in 1944 and moved to Texas as a child. She attended Lamar University and earned several certifications. She credits her start in politics to her grandson, BJ.
You know, as a little boy, he wanted to see what this city had to offer. And he spoke before many groups. So I had to follow him.
He showed up in council chambers and other venues, and those adventures led to Prince becoming involved in city government. She ran for city council in 2004 and served as councilwoman for 3 years. Then she says God intervened in 2007.
I had no intentions of running for mayor. The seat became vacant. But that was kind of like a nudge from God because I had no intentions of running, and that is God's truth. And one morning I awakened, and there it was on my heart. So that was my nudge from God.
Prince says she's the mayor with the hurricane history. She was mayor during Hurricanes Rita, Ike, and Umberto.
We are on the road to recovery, and I've been able to go to Washington on behalf of the city of Port Arthur, and we've reached some positive agreements. We've done some great things. We're receiving grant funds to help revitalize our city. So we're working extremely hard, and I want to be part of that process, to continue to be part of that process.
So I worked with the Southeast Texas Regional Planning Commission, getting funding. Kay Bailey Hutchinson, you know, Senator Cornyn, all of these people to get funding here to help rebuild our city.
After the devastation, Prince says 800 to 900 new homes were built through state and federal funding. Along with her grandson, Prince also credits her certification in multiculturalism and diversity for helping her in office.
When I became involved in city politics, I realized how diverse our city was. So for me, that was a blessing that I had gone and done that.
And here are her thoughts on Black History Month.
I put some emphasis on Black History Month, but because I am a black female, a wonderfully made black female in the eyes of God, I celebrated 365 days a year.
In the future, Prince hopes to see others observe Black history more than just 1 month out of the year. I asked Ms. Prince what her advice is for anyone interested in becoming mayor in the future. She said, be sure that's what you want to do. Tomorrow, tune in for our Black History Month moment profiling Essie Belfield, the first African American to be elected mayor of Orange. That's on Fox 4 News tomorrow at 9.